Hello. Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? Welcome back to the City Club. Today I'm going to have a bit of a shorter stream than usual because of all the monkey business I have to attend to. But I still think we'll probably go at least 2 hours, maybe 3 tops. Yeah. But how is everyone doing today? Today I am drinking sencha. Japanese brewed green tea. Not matcha, but sencha. Hello, Monkey. Hello, Aiki. Hello. 1 minute over. Late Tiansi. Tisk. Haha, just kidding. Hello, Tiansi. I'm sorry, Ryder. I noticed. I wasn't sure if any of you noticed. So I was just gonna play it off. But I apologize for being a little late. Today is a busy day for me. In fact, I basically just set up stream, made some tea, sat down, and started the stream today. That's why the video was so late. No prep time today. Hey, no, how are ya? Hello, Shatter. Hello. Ah, I see you have a fancy icon now. Nice. I didn't know what it looked like on YouTube before. Now I know. We've forgotten the crackers and cheese. Can't forget the crackers and cheese. What kind of cheese? What kind of cheese is your favorite kind of cheese? Monkey is partial to soft cheeses like mozzarella and goat cheese, but there are some really good hard cheeses too, like Parmesan Reggiano, and what else did I have that was really good recently? I don't know. There's a lot of good cheeses out there. How much shorter will it be? Probably about 1 to 2 hours shorter. So about 2 to 3 hours total. So let's see. I start at 22 UTC, so I'll probably end around midnight or 1 AM UTC today. I think that's how time works, right? Something seems different somehow, yes. Shatter has leveled up and gained new magic abilities. Ricotta. Ricotta's so good too. Ricotta is great. Ah, hello, Meeks VTube. Welcome. Good to see you. Oh, that reminds me. Ricotta reminds me of cream cheese. And for the first time recently, I tried homemade cream cheese. Not cream cheese. Cottage cheese. So good. I didn't like cottage cheese very much when I was a baby monkey because it was pretty tasteless and the texture wasn't so good. I think I didn't have any very good cottage cheese available. But the homemade cottage cheese was so good. Personally, I like most cheeses. They're all pretty good. Oh dear. I should have seen that one coming. I should have. I'm a fan of Gouda. Gouda is good. In fact, I agree. All the cheeses are good. Now that I've tried some good cottage cheese, I don't think there's a kind of cheese that I don't enjoy that I've tried. Also, hello. Mix. I would totally be banished from my kingdom if I could then become Nal's sworn protector. Oh no. Don't get banished, Ryder. I will accept I will accept your sworn protection. But don't get banished though, okay? Shatter. Am I able to be banished of my own kingdom if I'm the leader of it? Well, you know, Anriki, there are some cases of this in history. I can't remember which king it was anymore, but someone was recently telling me that one of the European kings, one of the Christian kings, I guess, there was a time where he disagreed with the Pope, and the Pope did not like that. And like by the end of the year, he found himself outside the walls of his own kingdom with nothing in the snow. So I think you can be banished from your own kingdom. Gotta be careful. Monkey losing breath hype. Monkey is fine. Monkey can breathe. Nal drives the bus. Don't let Nal drive the bus. Do not let Nal drive the bus, actually. Nal cannot drive. Nal is a monkey. Okay, that's not fair. There are plenty of monkeys who can drive. Nal cannot drive. Keep monkey away from piloting vehicles. I'm sure in France that happened or something. They took the nobility out of leadership. But sadly, I'm too good to be banished and joined monkey. Feels bad, man. You don't have to. You don't have to be banished, Alaiki. You can come join me anyway. I think it's better if you don't get banished if you don't have to. It's always very tough to be a persona non grata, I think it's called, yes. I'm sure Nal is an ace pilot, though. No. That would be even worse. I don't know if many monkeys fly planes because a lot of monkeys learned how to do the cloud surfing from our king, from Monkey King, and so mostly I get around by cloud, but I am not good at piloting a cloud either. So mostly I hop on with other monkeys. I get to ride shotgun on the cloud. Scream while Blathers drives. Can you drive without hands? That sounds difficult. I don't know if Wings can grip a steering wheel. Nal secretly owns some jet planes at her mountain. The mountain opens up, revealing a hangar full of jet planes and helicopters. Actually, I do have a friend who has their pilot's license, but I've never flown with them. drives the bus and goes to the Roblox State View, and we all... I don't understand. I'm confused. Does Shatter have any clown cars? That's a good question, Aliki. Does Shatter have any clown cars? And are they bigger on the inside? Isn't Animal Crossing villagers able to hold things like a shovel even if they're birds? Oh, you know, I think you're right, Aliki. Cause they go out fishing at least. Not sure if I've seen them hold a shovel, but I think I've seen fishing rods. And watering cans, right? I guess it works out. Hi. Wait, welcome back. It's good to see you. Good to have more monkeys here. No clown cars, only Ube. No. Shatter, you ride Ube? Is Ube your jesterly steed? Ladders holds a book. You're right, he does, doesn't he? When you enter the library, or not library, the museum, in the evening, he's sometimes reading, isn't he? Animal Crossing, the YouTube poop featuring now. Yeah? Now is a YouTube poop, but Animal Crossing is not. It's just Animal Crossing. Clownmobile. That was awful. Wait. Oh, Clownmobile. The Clownmobile. Clownmobile. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. That was awful. A for effort, though. Nice effort. Ube is his loyal steed. Ube is, in fact, my gallant steed. I see. Ube is quite gallant. The horse of the Jester Prince. Horse. Ube is a cow. No need to pretend to be a horse. A cow is gallant enough on its own. It's strange. I can't see Slime's comments on my side, though. Oh, really? Really? Oh, no. Do you have it on live chat? Or on top chat? Maybe it got reset to top chat? Or you can't see still. Now turns it into blueberries like Willy Wonka. Now turns Roblox prison guards into blueberries like I'm confused. What is Roblox? Lost my entire debut while editing it. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry. Oh, I understand. That kind of thing has happened to me before too. Oh no. Lost my entire debut while editing it, so I'll just hang out around here for the remainder of my days. It's okay, wait. It's okay. You will bounce back, I'm sure. It'll all be okay. 加油. You got this. But I understand. Once that happens, I'm just like, no. No more. I'm not gonna work on this anymore for now. But you'll get it back. And since you've done it all once already, the second time around will be much easier. 頑張れ。じゃあよ。I am proud to announce I have fully finished Evangelion. Making this the second anime I fully completed. Congrats, Geronimo. Did you like it? My thoughts on it? It was good, but I think it got a bit too carried away with character study. As in, the last 2 episodes are character study. Yeah. I know what you mean, Geronimo. Actually, it's interesting to me that Evangelion is so widely popular, you know? It's such a massive franchise. Because to me, it seems like it appeals to a very specific niche of people, right? I personally am a huge fan of character study. I really like that kind of thing. And so it was a great ending for me. But I can see how if you're not into it, then you're like, but why? This is not what I was promised. But you know, I recommend, if you were somewhat dissatisfied with the last couple of episodes, I recommend looking into the end of Evangelion movie, the original movies, because let's just say it helps with the ending a bit, because the way I understand it is when Eva was just about to air its last couple of episodes, there was a massive terrorist attack in Japan, the likes of which really have never been seen again, as far as I know. And so the ending, actually, supposedly, they kind of completely rewrote it and redid everything, maybe piecing together some of the stuff they had before, because they were afraid that certain aspects of it might be too touchy of a subject too soon after the attacks, even though they had been written before the attacks. And so even though the ending I thought was really artfully masterfully done, it's not necessarily the original ending that they had been planning on. And so the end of Eva, in some ways, feels like part of the vision for the ending originally has been poured into that instead. And so both the end of the anime and the movie End of Eva are basically they're basically like part of the original vision for the ending of that story arc. And End of Eva is a little bit less of a character study compared to the end of the anime. So if you wanted to have a little bit more than that, I highly recommend watching the movie. Let's see. Now destroys Tom Nook's resident services. No. Don't be silly, Cheesecake. I like resident services. It's pretty great. Pretty great. Okay, let's see. I'm currently on episode 9 of Vinland Saga. My newest anime adventure. Ryder, you're the one who's a big fan of Berserk, right? I don't know much about Vinland Saga, but it gives me vibes that, like, if you like Berserk, you will like Vinland Saga. I don't know much about either one, but they give me similar vibes. R.I.P. Sorry to hear that, Moi Moi. Yeah. That's so tragic, Moi Moi. So tragic. Why are they sitting in an elevator? I wanted giant robots. Is something I've heard watching it with my friend. Oh. Shatter, I feel like that perfectly encapsulates Evangelion all together. Why are they sitting in an elevator? I wanted giant robots. Luckily for Monki, Monki is less actually into giant robots and more into sitting in an elevator, so turned out to be a good fit. Monki is so cute. Oh. Thank you. Chucky, welcome back. Hello. It's good to see you. Oh. Oh gosh, Shatter has a wrench. Look out, he's armed. I do. A monkey wrench, if you will. A monkey wrench. Hello, Bitsy. Hello. Welcome back, Bitsy. It's good to see you. How are you doing today? MGS Spider. Hi, currently. -1 dad joke saved. Wait, is that a dad joke from last stream, Bitsy? When you hit the threshold last stream. You've been saving it up. Watched a little bit of EOE. But my brain had already turned to mush at that point, and I wasn't mentally stable enough to watch it fully. I know what you mean. Yeah, I feel like best probably to watch it after a break, as you say. When I finished the series as well, I spent the next hour or so just chatting with my brother who watched it with me. Talking about it and digesting what had happened. I think some time to stop and think is very necessary with Evangelion. I want to kill everything, no exceptions. Wait. I'm so sorry. I know it must be frustrating. Don't kill anything though. Maybe you rip up some paper and punch a pillow. I don't know. Monkey has never felt the urge to destroy. So I don't know what helps the most with that. Apparently, in the manga world, Berserk, Vinland Saga, Kingdom, and Vagabond are all hailed as similar and amazing, actually. So you're right. Oh, I see. End of Eva can get very intense. Yeah. No killing, it's against the rules. It's true. No killing, no fighting. Not if you don't get caught. Bitsy? It's still against the rules, even if you don't get caught. You still shouldn't do it. Killing people is not very nice, you know. No, I need to see another life end by my monkey hands. Oh no! Wait. Stay on the side of good, Wei Wei. Do not fall to the darkness. Do not heed its call. Ice. Sometimes killing is for the greater good, but usually there's no need, JK. I'm not sure what the JK is in that statement, Maliki. Are you saying you don't mean it? Or are you just making a face? A rage can't be restrained. Rage strained? My mind might be rage strained. I've started watching Cowboy Bebop. Ah! You know how people talk about love at first sight? Yeah, that. Oh, nice, Geronimo. You know, I watched maybe 1 or 2 episodes. I've always been meaning to finish it. I've watched other things by the same director, like Samurai Champloo, but I never finished Cowboy Bebop. Seems very cool though. I hear it's one of the anime where the English dub is actually considered pretty good, and the original director liked it a lot because he said, this is what they should sound like, you know? Because they all have American accents, I guess. It's kind of how he pictured it with that sort of vibe, cowboy vibe. Amiki has used JK so often, he can't stop typing it. Oh, I see. It's become a habit of speech. Like in anime, some characters have that. Let's make a compromise. I'll kill people I really don't like, or people who cheat in Fortnite. No, Wei. No. Even if we really don't like someone, we shouldn't kill them. That's no good. Nice. Is Shatter right? Did Shatter hit the nail on the head with that, Unlucky? Cowboy Bebop is a masterpiece. I really need to finish it. I like the opening a lot. The opening's really cool. Queen Monkey, I'm back. Welcome back, Osaka-kun. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Well, that is a bit my way of thinking, but I don't want to sound bad. Oh, I see. You mean you don't want to sound too judgmental about it, but that is how you feel? Something like that? That I understand. Play that song that goes boo boo beep boop. Boo boo beep boop. What song? Which one? +1 bad joke opportunity. 2 in stock. Reset cooldown. Wait. I don't understand, Bitsy. I feel like we've gotten into technobabble now. I don't know what all these terms mean. want to get ad block because a lot of sites' ads are really toxic. They load and the page moves, making me click a random thing. Oh no, that's really bad. But I don't want to hide YouTube or Twitch ads because I want to support friends. That's fair, Amiki. I can't remember exactly which ones right now, but there are some ad blocking extensions that let you whitelist certain sites that you care about supporting. Let me think. I'm not sure if the EFF has one. They have Privacy Badger. I don't think that's an ad blocker. But a lot of ad blockers these days will let you whitelist. So maybe you can look into that. In Vinland Saga, it's funny because there was a scene with 3 different languages being spoken, but in the anime, they're all speaking Japanese. It's so awkward when they say, "I can't understand you." I know what you mean when they try to not have to do the different languages, but somehow you're supposed to know that they're not speaking the same language. That's very confusing. I've seen shows that do that before. I wish there was some sort of indication, you know? Why did I share that info? I don't know. Don't mind me, everyone. I don't know either why, Ryder, but I think it was fun information anyway. So feel free to share. We are just chatting today after all. Monkey, you should do Parker's Monkey now. What is Parker's Monkey now? What would that mean? Monkey, boop boop beep boop. Yes. Yes? Yes? I guess. Now should play Love Live, the Love Live rhythm game. Ah, Love Live has a rhythm game? That makes a lot of sense. Oh, I see. I've never watched Love Live, and I'm very bad at rhythm games. Is it fun? Is it a nice rhythm game? Is it very difficult? It means I had 1 dad joke saved already, and 6 tallies, plus 1 more tally would mean I get 2 dad jokes saved, and the cooldown would reset to 0 tallies. Oh. So wait, can you bank dad jokes, Bitsy? Is that how that works? Ad block allows to whitelist easily. The ad block. Oh. It's just called ad block? I use Adblock Plus, and it lets you whitelist entire domains or specific pages. Really? Specific pages even? That's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. Yes, Adblock Plus. Oh, that one. I think I've used that one before. For example, if you want to whitelist one specific YouTube video and not the entire domain, you can do that. Wow, that's a great idea, Geronimo. Wow, I had never even thought about that. That's really nice. So you can whitelist the videos whenever it's someone you really care about supporting, I guess? A progress sticker for the chat. Oh, wait, I think I understand. Emoji, monkey, the progress one, right? Where it goes like, that's what it looks like, right? I don't remember. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't allow me to add any custom emoji stickers until I gain enough cred to become monetized. And one of the requirements for YouTube monetization is 1K subscribers. And Monki right now has less than 200. But if Monki ever gets to 1K, that's one thing I'd be very excited to do, is to have custom stickers. But you know, Monki does have a Discord, and Discord lets you have custom emoji. So I was thinking about maybe I would be able to add them there. Maybe. And that I could do much sooner. Hi, just chatting, JK. But on Wiki, I said we're just chatting. So we are all just chatting today. It's free too. Oh, really? The Love Live rhythm game? Is it mobile or PC? Bandori is V. What is... what? Monkey confused. What is Bandori? And what is... V? It's probably the hardest rhythm game I've played. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. In that case, Monkey will probably not... will probably not be able to play that. Monkey has a lot of trouble with rhythm games. It will probably end up a lot like the Hellfiler. When we played Hellfiler. Can I invest dad jokes? Invest! Invest! Wait, how does that work? How does that work? Oh. You put your dad joke into the stock market and see what the returns are? You know. But then how would you determine if the stock market did well or badly? Should we have a random number generator? Tianshi will roll a die whenever Bitsy withdraws dad jokes. Oiki dad joke Tianshi. What, are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Yabai. It's okay, it's okay. That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Ah! Shimnopedi! Shimnopedi! Number 1. I've tried watching idol shows, but most of them are just too moe-filled for my liking. Ah, are you not a fan of moe, Geronimo? Geronimo, do you mind if I call you Jero? Just wondering. I keep feeling the urge to call you Jero because it's a cute nickname, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if you'd like it or not. But yeah, moe-filled. Well, if you want an idol show, that's a lot of fun. It's not just like all moe and I don't know what else. I haven't watched a lot of idol shows either, to be honest. But I think it's usually like moe and drama, right? I highly recommend Zombieland Saga. Zombieland Saga. It's very good, very good. It's It's very good. It's basically a comedy. Highly recommend. And I hear they're gonna have a second season soon. So that's hype. Ryder, if I invest dad jokes for 2 weeks, what's my profit percent? Stonks. That's all you need to know. You know, it's true. It depends how you invest them, Bitsy. Now, monetization hype. Maybe a bit soon for that, for that hype chatter. Maybe a little soon. But, you know, maybe it will happen within Monkey's lifetime. I just hope all of you live long enough to see it too. Everyone make 50 accounts and subscribe. No. Don't do that. I'm pretty sure you would all get in big trouble for that. So I appreciate the sentiment though. I believe Andori is shorthand for Bang Dream. Ah, Bang Dream sounds familiar. Another mobile rhythm game. Ah, I see. The only mobile rhythm game I've played is Taiko no Tatsujin. Master of Taiko? But the last time I tried to look it up, it was only available in Japan. So I haven't been able to play it for a while. I don't know if any of you know Taiko no Tatsujin? I was very bad at it. But it's cute, so I liked it. Bang Dream is a really fun rhythm game. Even if you don't rhythm, the monkey does not rhythm. There's an Animal Crossing screen. There's an Animal Crossing screen? You get to see the girls chippy and cutscenes of their talking. Ah, like there's a story? Cutscenes? That's cool. I like that. Yeah, monkey does not rhythm. Monkey... One of my brothers always gets so mad at me. Okay, he doesn't get mad. He's very nice about it. But he sits quietly in irritation when Monkey is listening to music, because Monkey gets really into the music and will start bobbing and being like, yeah. But apparently, Monkey's bobbing is completely out of time. Completely off time with the music. And Monkey's brother has actually much better music training than Monkey, and so he's he's very good with rhythm, you know, the kind who is drilled with a metronome, that kind. And so it just grates on him as Monkey sits next to him going like, oh yeah, dum 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 dum. But he's very nice about it. He doesn't say anything, even though Monkey knows that he is suffering in silence. I'll allow the nickname. It's cool. That's awesome. Thank you, Jero. Come to think of it, Jero is also the name or nickname of a very cool enka singer. I don't know if he's still producing music or not, but he's an American enka singer. I think he might have moved to Japan. He's American of Japanese descent. Me, an intellectual. Idol anime? Backstreet Girls. Backstreet Girls? Wait, is Backstreet Girls an actual thing? You've seen Zombieland Saga now? Yeah. That was one of my favorite shows of that year. It was so good, right? So good. Oh, somehow I'm not surprised it was one of your favorites, Shatter. You are a jester after all, so I suppose you know good comedy when you see it. Oh, there's more to this Backstreet Girls. The story of 3 Yakuza men who are forced to become 3 idol girls. You know, Ryder, I would watch that. Even better, it's a slice of life comedy. Then I would definitely watch that. The sort of strangely heartfelt, wholesome yakuza slice of life comedy genre. Like Hinamatsuri I watched recently. I don't know why, but wholesome yakuza is a big genre and I enjoy it a lot. Tea time. KK, hello, it's good to see you. Oh, good to see you. Tea time. I have some green tea with me today. You know, in Japan, this is a Japanese tea, so in Japan it's called sencha. But I wonder, in China, is sencha called rucha, just like every other green tea? Or do they call it something else? Because sencha I think means something like fresh tea. Sen. I'm not sure which sen it is. I don't mind more in something like kale. Because it's kind of built to be more and more filled. But it kind of annoys me when modern anime just have more because they can. I see. I think I understand what you mean, Geronimo. Like, basically, if it's kind of the point of the show and they're like all in on it, they're using it to good effect, that's one thing. But if they're just throwing it in as like fan service, then it's not appealing. I think I understand. Kind of like how Monki feels about violence and gore. Monki doesn't actually like violence and gore, so it's a little different, I think. A little different from Moe, perhaps. But I like when it's used well, but not so much when it's not so well. Or like tsundere. Tsundere is a good one. A good tsundere is good, but Monki can't stand most of them anymore. Maybe. Yeah, there's a lot of stories. There's a character that wants to be a musician, but her father wants to force her to continue the family business. Classic. Other is daughter of a failed musician. Interesting. Hello. Among Us, hello, welcome back. It's good to see you. Blush face. Hello. Idol rhythm I recommend the most. Is that also Bang Dream, or is it is it a subset of Bang Dream, or is it another rhythm game? Oh yeah, Backstreet Girls is something. Lol. Really? Wait, that was so far-fetched. I was so sure Ryder was just being very creative and making it up. No, it's really weird. Their punishment from the Yakuza boss is to get surgery to become idols. Hey! Wait, girl idols or guy idols? Girl idols? That's some pretty intense surgery. It was interesting. It started off as almost a parody of idol anime. And then halfway through became a genuine idol show, and I was hooked. Llama. That's true, isn't it? Isn't it? I'm guessing you mean Zombieland Saga, right? I know I'm a bit late, but I will be lucky. Man, hello! Hello, it's good to see you. I hope you're feeling better. Get plenty of rest. Or if rest is not what you need, then get plenty of exercise. It all depends, I guess. But whatever makes you feel better. So, what are we talking about? FIB, hello! Welcome. Anime stuff, probably. Yeah, that sounds about right. Idol anime, it seems. It does seem that way, doesn't it? Monkey hasn't watched a lot of idol anime. I've watched Zombieland Saga, and I have watched Mermaid Melody Pitch. Way back in the day, if that counts. In Mermaid Melody Pitch. For some reason, it's a group of mahou shoujo, but they're all mermaids. They transform into humans, but when they fight evil, they transform back into their mermaid forms and sing. And with the power of their voices, the evil is defeated. It's very repetitive, but I watched a lot of it anyway. I like the idea of fighting crime with singing. Come to think of it, one of the things I've been reading a lot of recently has that sort of thing, where sound is a big part of magic. Okay. Bang Dream. Zombieland is really cool too. I like Zombieland Saga. It's a little confusing, but it's pretty good. Hisha. Hello now. Hello, Ryder. Hello. I caught up. Poor monkey. Nobody sent more messages for her to read. Isho. That's okay. Then I get to take a tea break. Take some nice big sips of tea. Hello, Ryder. Lethal Potato. Hello. Please excuse me, my throat seems a little today. Welcome back, Lethal Potato. Isho. Hello, Ryder. Hello, Lethal Potato. I don't really watch too many idol anime, per se. The closest thing I watched recently was Symphogear, and that's not quite the same thing, though. Wait, Symphogear? I don't know much about it, but I might have seen clips of it. Isn't that, super action-packed fantasy? Like a techno fantasy? I didn't know there was, idols involved. Singing? Hello, Red Among Us. Hello, Shattersuka. Oh, nobody said hi to Shatter, so Shatter says hello to him. Hi, Shatter. Hi, Shatter. Now was speechless when I came. JK. Potato too powerful. Hello, Ryder. Oh, now everyone's saying hello to themselves. Hello now. Hello, Tianshi. Hello, Monki. What? Are you confused too, Among Us? Hello, Potato-kun. Hello, Potato-kun. Come to think of it, Potato-kun is doing pretty well today. Despite it being a Tuesday. But part of the reason we are just chatting today is that superstitiously I was like, you know what? Let's try to put as little load on Potato-kun as possible on Tuesday. Just in case. Hellos? Wait, why a stupid potato? Who's a stupid potato? Potatoes are not stupid. This is getting off the rails. Falling off the rails. Ah! Hey, I made it. Hello, Penguin Bro! Hello, welcome back! It's good to see you. It's super high intensity magical girls, yeah, lol. The characters sing to power up, actually. Ah, nice. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like singing. When it comes to music, I've noticed I like a lot of different kinds of music, but my favorite music, it always comes down to something with a voice. I like voices. Singing voices, not just sampled voices. Perhaps we should bring it back on topic, yeah. What is the topic, Shatter? Monkey's really not sure. We just sort of ended up here. Never challenge Potato-kun now. Potato-kun and I, we are on the same team. We're on the same team, so we got to work together as much as possible. Potato-kun, did someone say doing good? Oh no, Potato-kun. That's true. I shouldn't jinx it. I got Chucky Milk voice. Nice. Always nice to have a beverage to bring with you to the tea club. We can drink together. In the book series I was reading recently, have y'all heard of the Old Kingdom series? Old Kingdom? By Garth Nix, I think? The first book is called Sabriel. And they use bells and stuff. Bells like ring ring to cast spells. It's very cool. I really enjoy it so far. I've actually read quite a few of the series now. What do you do in your free time? That's a good question. Monkey would also like to know. I feel like I don't have a lot of free time recently. But recently I have been doing a lot more reading again, which is nice. There was a period not too long ago where I wasn't reading very much at all, and so it's nice to get back to it. So like that series I mentioned, the Old Kingdom series, I've been reading that. And I read a lot of manga as well. Sometimes I watch anime with my roommates or my siblings. What else do I do? I like to draw. What else do I do? Nowadays, I don't do a lot of physical activity. I've been meaning to get back into it. I used to do martial arts and some various forms of dancing. But then I haven't done those in a while. I want to get back into some amount of movement though. Monkey has definitely taken quarantine a little too much to heart. Needs to do more movement. Maybe like I used to have a routine of body weight exercise and running. I think maybe I'll try that again. What else does Monkey do? Oh, Monkey does a lot of singing. I almost forgot that. I don't even think of that as necessarily something I do in my free time, but it is a hobby of mine, I suppose. A lot of singing. Here's a random question. You have a favorite era in time, like ancient Japan, ancient Egypt, cowboys, Vikings, medieval? A favorite time period / culture? Oh, that is an interesting question. I don't know. I find the modern day very interesting personally, but if we're talking about history, I would say probably I'm very interested in the history of Japan and China in particular. I read a lot about the Edo period because of the alternate history manga Oku? Yeah, that one's really good, by the way. I recommend it. And so I learned about the Edo period that way. But I also find a very interesting modern history, I guess, with Meiji and everything leading up into the modern state of Japanese culture. And I have some interest in pre-Edo Imperial Japan to sort of learn about like Heian, of course. Heian is very interesting. But I have not read Tale of Genji yet. And then China has a very long history. So, for example, it is widely believed that Monkey King made his journey to the west during the Tang Dynasty. During the Zhou Dynasty. I think he did that during the Zhou Dynasty, and then they wrote about it in the Tang Dynasty. Very, very long time ago. Monkey wasn't around back then, but some of my neighbors were. And but I haven't learned as much as I should have about these cultures from my elders because I don't know, Monkey never really thought to ask, I guess. But I guess I have some people who might be able to tell me a little bit about ancient China, ancient Japan. A fantasy series. You have my attention. A fantasy series. Wait. Oh, the book. Yeah. The Old Kingdom. It's a pretty good. I haven't read fantasy in so long too. It's a fantasy series. The first book, Sabriel, which I think was originally written as a standalone, but then Garth Nix got to write 2 more books, and so it became a trilogy. And then 10 years after that, he wrote even more. It takes place in a very interesting setting, the world. The Old Kingdom refers to a kingdom that is 100% a fantasy kingdom. With magic and kings and stuff like that. But there's a wall between the Old Kingdom and another not a kingdom, I guess, another country. And in the country across the wall, and in fact everywhere beyond the wall, I believe, there is no magic. And I don't know what era it is, but it's like modern history technology is in use. So like they have like guns and and things like that. And the main character and the bells themselves are very special because in the Old Kingdom, necromancy is obviously not so good, right? Not very good to do that. Probably don't want to raise the dead. But there is one special person who is tasked basically with the protection of the kingdom, particularly against necromancy and other sorts of dark magics, I guess you might call them. But they're called free magics, but I won't get into that right now. And this person, they actually wield the power of the necromancers themselves. The bells are tools used by necromancers, but they're also tools used by our hero to fight necromancers. So our hero is kind of like a good necromancer. It's pretty cool. I definitely recommend if you like fantasy. iPhone chargers should be called apple juice, Nao said to herself silently. Little potato. I wish I was that clever. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. Monkey used to have a portable battery for my phone that was called a juice box. So I guess an iPhone external battery could be called a apple juice box. Hello, Suffer, welcome back. It's good to see you. Been a little while, hasn't it? Good to see you. What are you, oldest, middle child, or youngest? Ah, good question. I have lots and lots of siblings on both sides. So I am not the youngest monkey, but I'm not the oldest either. But my family is a little different. I learned that my family structure is a little different from the way that families are generally structured in European and European diaspora cultures. So it's some of my siblings are more related to me than others if we're talking by direct genetic link, I guess. But I have lots and lots of siblings. Why are you still here just to suffer? No. Please suffer. That's okay if we're still here just to suffer. Better than not here just to suffer, right? Please get that it's a reference/joke and I'm not actually questioning why you're here. Good clarification, Ryder. Luckily, I do know that reference. I don't know where it comes from, but I did understand that it was a joke. I hope Just to Suffer did too, but I get the feeling, based on their name, that they know exactly what you're talking about. Parentheses. Ryder loves everyone very much. And parentheses. Why are you whispering, Lethal Potato? Parentheses. Yes, thank you. And parentheses. Why is everyone whispering now? I don't know much of China, past, and mythology. I only know that they found like a ruined tomb/temple but couldn't enter because it had a lot of mercury or something like. Oh, makes sense. People were living in the area that is now China for a very, very long time. And China itself even has a very, very long history. So there's a lot of old things there. Oh, actually, speaking of periods in history, it's not history per se. That's why I didn't think about it. But if we're talking about periods in the past, one thing I was reading up about a lot recently, because sometimes, you know how sometimes you just get interested in a topic, and then you just, go in all deep and you don't know why, but at the end of the day, you spent like 8 hours on Wikipedia researching? That was Monki. Monki got suddenly very interested in, I guess, early humans? Starting from about the first sort of waves of Africa, up until, just before, I suppose, the development of agriculture in a few different disparate societies. So the period before agriculture was widespread. Though agriculture as we know it today is a little different. I think there might have been some amount of domestication happening before we even started modern day style agriculture. But yes, this period of history was very interesting to me, and I started learning a little bit about it. So, I'm over here trying to play AC Pocket Camp while watching now, and all these animals keep judging me with, "Isn't it past your bedtime?" Oh, they do that, don't they? I've had that happen a couple of times. You know, that's something that I really appreciated in New Leaf, actually. It's one of the things I liked the most about New Leaf that, unfortunately, they don't seem to have brought over into New Horizons, is that the animals care a lot about your health, actually. It's very nice. In New Leaf, sometimes I'd be playing for long hours at a time, and I'd talk to one of the animals, and they would say, "Hey, you know, you've been playing for a really long time. Why don't you take a break? Stretch, maybe go outside." And I was like, Oh, I wasn't expecting that from a game. Or when it was late at night to be like, "It's kinda late. Are you okay?" And Pocket Camp does have a little bit of that, which is nice. Mhm. Sometimes the animals will be like, "Oh, you couldn't sleep? Me neither." Mhm. Monki is a necromancer too. Do people bother you about it a lot? Eh? What do you mean? What do you mean? Monkey is not a necromancer. Monkey has never raised the dead. I promise, I promise. All I can think about is Lucia. Ah, is Lucia a necromancer? Is that what she is? For some reason, I could never quite pin it down if she was a necromancer or a dark magician or a vampire. Maybe Monkey just wasn't paying enough attention. I'm truly a lost cause. What have we lost, you two, Ryder? The VTuber rabbit hole? Yay, now understood a reference. We celebrate today. It's from Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, just so you know. Oh, from Metal Gear. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh. Metal Gear is pretty deep, isn't it? Now, understood a reference? Truly a day of celebration. 420 is now appreciation. Now appreciation. Oh, no. Oh, thank you, but no. That's so cute. You don't need to have a now appreciation day. Now feels appreciated just having all of you here. Sometimes fall down the rabbit hole. Lol. Says the jester who makes his home at the very bottom of the rabbit hole and calls other people in. Shatter, are you the demon of the rabbit hole? Ah, lullaby hype. Nice. Pickle. Fell down the rabbit hole, Pickle. I had to uninstall Pocket Camp because the new update wasn't compatible with my phone. Oh no. Yeah. It's too bad these days that I feel like there's this philosophy in software that since phones are just getting better and better and bigger at a rapid rate, that it's okay to just have your apps be huge. Because in the next version of the phone they'll be small again. But not everyone upgrades their phone all the time. My own phone has been having issues recently. Though, to be fair, partially that's my fault, I guess. For a while I kept being like, why isn't my phone ringing? My phone wasn't ringing when people were calling me, and so I was missing important calls, like from family members and stuff. And so eventually I was like, what is going on? And I went to check, and I had it on vibrate as how I usually have my phone. And I was like, but it's not vibrating. And I went and I checked, and I was like, you know what? I double checked the settings, and for some reason it was set to never vibrate. I did not set that, I swear. I guess I must have accidentally. Maybe in my sleep. But that explains a lot. But if it's in vibrate mode, it should always vibrate, right? I thought that was the point of vibrate mode. I don't understand. Why is there a setting that says vibrate mode for everything Except for phone calls. Turn those off. No phone calls. I don't understand. Lucia is a necromancer indeed. Ah, that makes sense. That explains the little skulls. I hope that when I die, the next thing I see is Lucia. Ah, but what about Callie? How about both of them, Lucia and Callie? Are two demons of death, or mistresses of death. Now, Appreciation Day is every day for me. Alright, thank you. Metal Gear is deep. This is one of the ones by Kojima, right? The Metal Gear series? I didn't know what to expect of it for the longest time. But after watching a full playthrough of, how you say, Death Stranding, I feel like I have a bit of an idea. And some people told me about the way the first game went, where you had to do all sorts of strange, sort of like metagame stuff. Very interesting. Every day is now Appreciation Day. Understood. No, that's okay. That's okay. But thank you. I mean, I guess I won't say don't appreciate me, but I don't know. It's not necessary. I have been likened to the Cheshire Cat before. It's interesting. Well. That's true. The cat lurking deep within the rabbit hole. Because all of Wonderland is through down the rabbit hole, right? Well, except for in the original, isn't it through the looking glass? I never read the original book, so I'm not quite sure. I can see that though. Shatter is beckoning us into the rabbit hole with that Cheshire Cat smile. Wait, this wasn't my intention. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. What wasn't your intention, little potato? I think I misunderstood. Oh, you mean the no appreciation thing? Oh dear. Lullaby hype, yes! I'm a little behind, I guess. But yes, lullaby hype. Where I live, there is a park with wild monkeys. Because people were filming a movie scene there. And the monkeys they had escaped and multiplied. So you often see them at the park. That's nice. Well, I don't know. Is it nice? I like parks. Some parks are very nice. I wouldn't mind living in one probably. But I prefer a big mountain like where I grew up. Because most parks aren't too big. But you know, there are some really, really big parks in Brazil. Those seem nice to live in, with all the other little micos. like the park in the middle of Rio. What is it called again? The one with the Corcovado in the middle. The park one, the big one. Warms my heart that it went from being hype about these songs to Tianshi herself being the one pointing it out. Gotta acknowledge the hype song. No, seeing Callie after death is not where I want to be. Why? Why? Are you scared of Callie? She acts tough, but she seems pretty soft actually. But perhaps if I see Callie, I'll also get to see the chicken. That's true, that's true. We're all virtual here, lol. We're all virtual all along. Wait, what does that mean with the I don't quite understand it. The one with the astronaut? It's like, we're all virtual? And the other one will go, always have been. Monkey doesn't fully understand, but that's the meme, right? Down the virtual rabbit hole. Not me, Rush. Maybe you are virtual, Suffer. You just don't know it yet. We're all virtual. Here, in the park, there is a river where you can kayak and see fishes and manatees. That's really cool! Manatees? I've never met a manatee, but I've always wanted to. They're so cute. I like that. Maybe I will have to make a trip to visit my cousins. Visit my cousins in this at this park. I was quoting the Cheshire Cat, but that works too, lol. Ah, wait. You're telling me that the Cheshire Cat says we're all virtual here? Really? Really? It all comes together now. The virtual rabbit hole is real. Now quoting memes now. Our little monkey is growing. Sometimes I get to take a little peek out from under my rock. Hello. Are you cute monkey now? How are you? Here are some bananas and potatoes. Thank you, Demetrius. Thank you. Welcome back. It's good to see you. You always bring a big old deluge of goodies with you, don't you? Thank you. Should I be a VTuber in future? I'm just asking. Do you want to be a VTuber among us? I think if you like it, it's definitely worth a try. If you think you might like it, I mean. It's a lot of fun. And you know, it does seem like the Tianshi Tea Club is where people come to become VTubers. Slowly the Tea Club is all becoming VTubers, so you would be in good company. I think when it comes to VTubing, it helps a lot to kind of know what you're getting into before you do it, at least for me personally. Because, like anything, it's not for everyone, right? But if you think you might enjoy it, you know, why not try it? Worst that can happen is, you decide you don't like it, and you go do something else. He does now, I guess. The full exchange is, but I do not want to go among mad people. Ah, well, that can't be helped. We're all mad here. Yes, yeah. I do remember this actually. I recognize this quotation. Sorry to make you explain your joke, Shatter, but luckily Monkey likes it anyway. I like it. If you feel sure, I'll give you... Oh, if you feel like sure, I'll give you support. Aiki, so nice. Aiki, you have such a big heart and so much love. IDK, I don't have any confidence. Well, you know, confidence helps, but sometimes confidence is something that you build up along the way, right? As long as you go into it with the right mindset, I think, and, you know, you don't let your lack of confidence make you think that, oh, because of this and that, it means that I'm no good. Even if you don't have a lot of confidence, maybe you'll build it up along the way. I definitely started out without a lot of confidence in myself. I didn't know if anyone would show up or if anyone would want to talk to me. I didn't know if the type of content that I wanted to create was something that would appeal to anyone, you know? For example, I don't play a lot of high-intensity games, right? I'm not really a gamer at all, but I like talking. I like doing just chatting streams like this one and hanging out with all of you. That was really what I wanted to do the most. But I lacked a lot of confidence and I was like, oh no, that'll never work. What am I gonna do and make sure that, you know, at least someone will want to come hang out with me. But somehow it all worked out, you know? I found people who, for reasons unknown, y'all keep coming back. And that makes me very happy. And because I went into this with the right mindset, I've never been concerned about things like numbers or, you know, the whole keeping up with the Joneses sort of mentality. You know, everyone's gonna feel that a little bit sometimes, right? You're gonna look around and be like, oh, this other person has all this cool stuff. I want all that cool stuff. Like, you know, custom transitions or alerts, custom overlays, artworks, thumbnails, all this cool stuff. But I came into it saying, you know what? I'm gonna take it at my own pace. Because as you know, Monkey is a slow monkey. A very slow monkey. And so I decided, you know what? That's fine too. And if it works out, then all of you can also watch as slowly, little by little, monkey stuff gets a little better, you know? Like how now I am no longer fuzzy monkey. I am a crisp monkey. And so, I think being able to take it at my own pace and not getting caught up in things that I don't enjoy as much, I think has been very helpful for my confidence, you know? It makes me, I don't know, I just feel so grateful for where I am right now. I am not the biggest monkey out there, you know. There's a lot of other... Well, I'm certainly not the biggest monkey. I guess that's just true to begin with, but... I'm not the biggest VTuber out there. And I don't think I'm even the biggest monkey VTuber. But... that sort of thing, I think, is not so important. Because I'm very happy with where I am now. I'm very happy with where we seem to be going, you know? The slow but steady march forward. And that has helped my confidence a lot. I feel a lot more comfortable these days with streaming than I used to. Maybe Monki doesn't know this yet, but I worked on my own model last week. What? What? Really? Really? I don't know this. I don't know this. Did you publish anything? I must have missed it. My last week or so has been so busy. I haven't had time to be on any sort of social media. Ryder, does this mean what I think it means? Does this mean what I think it means? It's still not a finished product, but it's fun. This isn't me confirming anything. I just wanted to do it for fun. I see. I understand. No pressure, Ryder. No pressure. And I agree, actually. When I was first thinking about becoming a VTuber, it was just kind of an idea, you know? Something that I thought about. And started thinking about it. And then eventually I started doodling. And then doodling became drawing. And drawing became rigging. And once I was done rigging, I was like, well, might as well give it a try. I know what you mean. Sometimes it's just fun to do it and think about whether or not you want to do it. But not necessarily just decide just yet. Just doing the preliminary work, because the preliminary work is pretty fun by itself too. People compliments me, but nobody ever gives me support, so I decay how to feel about it. What do you mean, Riki? Huh? I'm not sure I understand. I didn't have any confidence at first either, but it can be built up over time. Yeah, exactly. And as all y'all may know, Shatter is an incredible streamer. Shatter is a very, very accomplished VTuber. In my opinion. A lot of fun to listen to Shatter streams. What anime do you watch? I watch a lot of anime. Some of it more obscure and some of it more known. Let's see. In the current season, I'm continuing to watch So I'm a Spider, So What? Kumo desu ga nani ka? And what else? What is airing right now? That's the big one I think that is currently airing. Last season I watched some Cells at Work and some Dr. Stone. But actually what I've been watching the most of right now is Attack on Titan. Been watching a lot of Shingeki no Kyojin, and let me tell you, it's quite something. I watched the first season a long time ago, maybe when it first aired. But then the second season didn't come out for so long that I never kept up with it. I just kind of dropped it. But recently, because I keep hearing so much about the recent season, I started watching again from the beginning. Because, I didn't remember any of it anymore. It's been so long. So recently, I finished up Season 1 and started on Season 2, which is the first time I'm watching Season 2. And, you know, Season 1 ends and you're like, oh, wow, what's going on, I wonder. You start having all these theories and you're like, I think I see what's going on. And then Season 2 starts and you're like, wait, what? Wait, what? Okay. There's a new element here. I'm gonna incorporate that into my theory. Don't worry, it's gonna work out. And then the next episode, what? What do you... okay, that's okay. I can... If I incorporate it like this, yeah. Then my theory becomes like this, and then the next episode you're like, no, I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. What is happening? I didn't expect it coming into Shingeki no Kyojin. I expected it to be more of a action drama, which it does very well, by the way, with incredible animation moments, sakuga moments. But even more so, it's turning into this incredible world-building fantasy mystery. And you can tell that the author is really deep into world-building because of all the little details that they consider that don't even matter too much to the plot, but they're a part of how the world comes together. I really enjoy that, so I've been having a good time watching. So yeah, I'm somewhere in the second season now. I'm not sure how many episodes in. A ton of Discord servers went down. It was pretty spooky. Oh no, really? When did that happen? Just now? Not too long ago? Oh. That is pretty spooky. I wonder why. Oh. Yeah, kinda creepy. Eh? Oh, Warlord, hello! Welcome. I don't think I saw you earlier today. Hello, welcome back. Monkey, Shatter, and Rider collab. JK. T-Club collab when, huh? When? The veterans of the T-Club? T-Club Senpai? T-Club Senpai collab. I like that. Let's go with that. Okay. Gotta go now. See you guys on Thursday. Oh, KFIB, thank you for dropping by. It was good to see you. Sorry I'm a little behind, but I hope maybe you can hear my saying goodbye and have a good rest of your day. And I'm excited. I'll see you Thursday. Everyone is so hyped about me becoming a VTuber, and I'm just here wondering why. Join us, Ryder. Join us. Whispers bringing you to the dark side. This dark side you can join. We have cookies. And tea. You know why, winky face. Among Us knows why. Shatter streams are amazing, can confirm. Abadabashabada. Shingeki no Kyojin hype. Yeah. Eventually I will catch up, and then maybe Slow Monkey will have some sort of discussion stream. That might be fun. By that time, it will probably be old news for everyone. Will probably be old news, but I want to catch up to where everyone else is so that we can chat. Chat without reservation. Spoilers everywhere. Yep, I already visit his stream once and it's cool. Isn't it, Suffer? I'm just a clown. Now streams are the amazing ones. No. Satyr is just an amazing clown. Monkey is just monkey. Just monkey. The best is yet to come for SNK. That's why I had heard. That's what I kept hearing, basically. It feels like JoJo's in a way, where everyone's like, you thought this season was good. Watch next season. Wait for next season. It'll be even better. And you're like, how? How how can the hype train keep running without end? There must be a ceiling. But no, it just gets better and better apparently. So I've been told. So eventually I was like, you know what? I need to get back on this train. I need to figure out what this is all about. You mirrored Giguk's view on the show. Cleaning S1 was amazing, but felt shallow, and the other seasons build the world and characters a lot more, and it's even better. Yeah. I think I agree. I haven't watched yet many of Giguk's videos on SNK because I don't want to get spoiled, you know? But I tend to agree a lot with Giguk's analyses of a lot of anime. I tend to be like, good point. Hi now. Hello, welcome back. Can I remember? Can you remind me how to pronounce your name? Asyaj? Asyaj? I think, right? Let me know. Hello though, welcome back. It's been a little while. Good to see you. Ryder, did you hear Nao say what I think she said? What did I say? What did I say? Back, my Chrome had crashed. Oh no. Welcome back, Oiki. Say what she said, Shatter. Make it real. Make it real? Now I noticed Shatter do the same of Monkey. I'm just a clown. Just a clown and just a monkey. Two justs. Lamo. Sorry I'm late. Remus, hello. It's good to see you. I'm glad you made it. Today's stream is a little bit shorter. Because Monkey has all sorts of monkey business recently. And so today Monkey's just been so busy and has to leave a little early. But I think let me see. I think I still have some time. I think I can keep going for another half hour to an hour? I think something like that. So I'm glad you made it. Welcome back. Asyark. Asyark? Is that correct? Asyark. Kitty inbox. So cute. Good to see you again. Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you too. Same, I had to write a 1500-word essay. Wait, did you write it all today? Or did you just finish it today? That's cool. That's cool though. I think it's been a while since I've written 1500 words all at once. I kinda wanna write again though. What was your essay about, if you don't mind me asking? Monkey wants to start writing again. Reading more books these days. More written books, not just manga books. Really starts to scratch that itch in me. The like, I want to write something itch, you know? I grew up writing a lot. As a baby monkey, I used to write stories all the time, just for myself and my siblings. It was a lot of fun. Short stories and long stories, and I don't even remember. I don't remember a time before I started writing stories. I think I was writing since as soon as I knew how to write. Not that it's any good. But I liked it. I liked doing it just for fun. And whenever I had to write essays in schools or even just short passages, I would turn them into stories, you know? That was a lot of fun. And then, eventually, at some point, I started writing a lot of non-stories, a lot of non-prose, I think it's called. Essays and such, just for fun. Because I had some friends back on the mountain who really liked writing essays, non-fiction essays, and so we wrote together for a while. But then I don't know. As time went on, I wrote less and less. Maybe I got too busy, and so I didn't write as much. And now I really miss it. I want to start writing again. I'm a little afraid that I won't know how. Because it's been so long. But I think again that's a bit of a confidence thing, right? And for me it's always easier to do something like that when there's no pressure, like I don't have to show it to anyone. It's just for myself, you know? So I think maybe I'll start by doing that. That's how I got back into drawing more and more recently too. Thinking, you know, it doesn't matter if anyone ever sees this but myself. If I feel like sharing it eventually, I will, but I don't have to. So maybe I will try. Wrote it all today. My major requires that I write an essay multiple times a week. Wow! Are you a history major, Remus? If you don't mind me asking? That would be my guess, considering what I know about you and your interest in history. Multiple times a week though, that's quite a lot. Writing again? Have you done some writing in the past now? Oh yes. I see this is a question for past now, but yes, exactly. I don't think I've ever published anything publicly. Oh, except for some of those short essays. The non-fiction essays. And I guess when I was a very little monkey, I entered some competitions for baby monkeys, baby monkey writers. I never won anything though. So yes, so I don't think. There was a period in my life where I wrote a lot of fan fiction too. But that I mostly just shared with my siblings. I don't think it's published anywhere. And nowadays I don't even know where they are. They got lost somewhere along the way. I guess I did a lot of online role-playing. Does that count? Did anyone else go through the phase of lots and lots of roleplay forums? I was big on the role-playing forums. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, several years of my life, that one, I think. So I guess technically those are published in a way. Published collaborative serialized fiction. You could put that on a CV, right? On a resume. Sounds legit. Reflects on how Null called me and Shatter senpai. Well, after all, you are the T-Club senpai, right? The original crew. First generation T-Club members. In fact, I believe, well, it must be true that both of you were there when we first decided to become the T-Club. And wasn't it one of you who helped come up with the Jianshi T-Club name? So, senpai. it was a book report about activism in the Americas. Ah! I enjoy my major, but it's not a happy one. Criminology. Oh! Oh, interesting. Criminology. Oh. I didn't even know that was a major. Oh. Is that like a subset of law? Or more of a subset of philosophy? Or social studies, perhaps. I guess it fits under a lot of these categories, doesn't it? I was writing as soon as I knew how to write. We all did that now, Dicky. Okay. I guess you're right, Linky. I guess that's true. Let's say I was writing stories, since I knew how to write. Well, not really writing, but I used to make stories, playing with toys or making comics when younger. Me too, Linky. Oh yeah, you're a writer too, right? You're more of a writer than I am, because you're still actively writing stories, right? Yeah, when I was little baby monkey, one of my favorite ways to play, actually, when I wasn't playing with my siblings but had some quiet time to myself, I tended to just grab some of my toys and lie around silently, coming up with stories, and sort of like vaguely acting them out, but just silently. I don't know, did anyone else do that? I would do it with like stuffed animals and stuff. And it actually one of my favorites was, for some reason, I would go sit by there was a chessboard in my childhood home growing up. There was always a chessboard. I'm not exactly sure why. I'm not exactly sure why chess in particular, but there was always a chessboard around. And so I used to play with the pieces, more or less, and come up with grand stories and narratives. Typically some sort of star-crossed love affair between two pawns on opposite sides. And the war would rage around them. And there was drama and there was tragedy. And from the outside it must have just looked like a baby monkey playing around with chess pieces and moving them around and knocking them over with no clear reason why, just silently. I was enjoying myself though. When I think about it, it's a little embarrassing, but I think it's also kinda cute. Yeah. Monkey was kind of a strange baby, I guess, in a lot of ways. Monkey's still kinda strange, I guess. Never really grew out of that one. Let's see. Once I graduate, it would be nice to get back into creative writing. Creative writing is fun, but I can see why you wouldn't have a lot of time for it if you have to write multiple non-fiction essays every week. I should probably add that most of my essays aren't that long. Most are about 300 words. The 1500 is only once a month. Okay. Even so, you must be very practiced at writing now. That's pretty cool. Most of my writing comes from D&D character and world building law. That's cool. would love to see that, Shatter. I would love to see some of your character profiles and world building. If you ever feel like sharing them. I love that kind of thing. I used to come up with characters just for fun. Not even necessarily with a story to go with them. Just for fun, I would fill out character profiles. Mostly, not specifically D&D character profiles, cause I'm still not super familiar with the D&D character system. But I always liked it. I always liked the idea of it. I have several distant ideas, but nothing substantial, sadly. Well, that's where it gotta start, right? That's where it all starts. Shatter. Maybe I shouldn't say this on stream. This is the tsundere part of me. But then again, Shatter is tsundere. So if I say it, and then Shatter is more embarrassed than I am, then it's okay, right? Then I win? Okay, I have decided. Shatter. If you ever feel like it, no pressure or anything, of course. If you ever feel like putting together some sort of D&D, group, I would love to be considered. Because I think you would probably be an incredible DM. Or even if you're not the DM, I guess. I feel like it would be a lot of fun to play D&D with you. Because you seem very experienced and you're also a lot of fun in general. So, just gonna put that out there. It's not like, you know, I want to or anything. But, you know, if you ever feel like it, you know, I guess I would probably agree. I guess I would probably have to accept if you ever feel like, you know, asking me to play D&D, you know. Not because I want to or anything. But honestly, no pressure. If that's not something you feel like doing, please don't worry about it. I thought I'd put that out there, you know. Roleplay is how I learned to write, Lamau. Ah! Right. Still not good at it though, apparently. Nice. That was a very opportune typo right there, Asyach. That's cool though. You learned to write through roleplay? You mean like writing in like a creative writing sense, right? Or did you actually learn literacy through roleplaying? That sounds pretty cool. Were you also active in the online forum scene? Is that even a thing people still do? It was a lot of fun back in the day. Tian's Tea Club, first generation, Shatter Suga, appears before you, Lama. Nice. It's like a title. You've got the group, and then the rank, and then the name. I like it. Tian's Tea Club, first generation, Shatter Suga, appears before you. I like it. Ahoy! First generation Tian's Tea Club member, MGS Rider desu. Desu. Desu ne. Now it's starting to feel a bit like a Sentai team as well. Writing/roleplay stream when, JK? You know, I had never heard of a writing stream before, but I recently stumbled on someone who actually does them pretty regularly, which I thought was really cool. Well, the way she does it, since she's writing an actual book to be published, is that the writing itself is kind of censored, but it's kind of like a hangout and write together sort of stream, you know? Like a writing club stream. And that seemed really cool. I don't know if I'd be able to do that though, because I get so distracted chatting with everyone, right? So I don't know if I would be able to write and chat about separate things at the same time. Probably wouldn't get anything done. But I might be able to do a writing stream. I hadn't thought about that. And a role-playing stream, that sounds like fun. That's something I had never even thought about. Like, what does that entail? What would we do? I like these ideas though. I'm gonna give that some real thought there. Criminology is psychology and sociology applied to crime and law enforcement. I see. I guess that makes a lot of sense. You said you're like lawful good, right, Remus? That makes sense to me. That you would be interested in this sort of idea of rule of law and how do we make a system that actually works. That's a really tough area to be in. A very tough field to study. Yeah, you're doing the good work, right, Remus. You're really, Thank you for your service. I'm not sure if that's how you use that phrase, but I think it's appropriate. And if you enjoy it, even better. The real question is, what the heck is considered second gen? That's true. Where do we draw the line? First gen, second gen, third gen? I guess first gen. What if we say first gen is everyone who is at debut, and second gen is anyone who joined between after debut but before Monkey hiatus, and then third gen would be all of our new friends from Monkey returns onward. Maybe something like that. Not sure. 3 minutes till work. Oh no, and I'm behind too, so you might already be gone, but... I'll see you guys later, and take care of yourself for me. I love you, Remus. Good luck with work, Lethal Potato. Thank you for dropping by. See you later, and you take care of yourself too. Have a good day, I guess. I suppose it must be day if you're going to work. But I guess if you're on the night shift, it would be night. But if someone's going to work at night, would you still wish them a good day? Because it's their day at work? These are the important questions. I would also make stories in Paint. I would draw a character and play with it like it's a toy. Well, my childhood was weird. You know, Aoiki, I think you and we're not too different, are we? Not too different. I'm not sure if I ever played around with characters in Paint before, but I was a big fan of Paint. I would do a lot of MS Paint adventures. I don't remember if I played with characters or not. I used Paint a lot though, and I learned how to do a lot of interesting... you might say I'm an MS Paint power user, but like old Paint. Not like the new version, The new version I'm still getting used to. Though, it's not too different, really. They kept a lot of things the same. Have fun at work, Lethal Potato. Yeah, have fun at work. In a way, chess can be a very narrative-driven game, right? It's got a large cast of characters and a very exciting setting, Lamar. Exactly, right? We should play chess like we play D&D. I would play with random things too. Know those tiny sculptures some people have in-house? I'd use them as toys. Tiny sculptures, like small statues? I think I didn't have a lot that I was allowed to play with. I did have little statues and other things in the cave, but most of them I was told, do not touch. These are delicate. But some of them I might still... sometimes I would make stories and I wouldn't even move it. I would just, I would commune with the thing. I would weave stories while sitting around, laying around with it. Speaking of chess, have you thought about playing 5D chess with multiversal time travel? 5D chess with multiversal time travel? What's this, Remus? What's this? Monki was never very good at chess, actually. Even though there was always a chessboard. You see, Monki, from the very beginning, I guess, has never been a big fan of fighting. And so, when I would play chess with my siblings and stuff, and the parental units found this pretty strange, but whenever I played chess, I never really played to win. They spent so much effort giving me chess lessons so that I would know how to play, but I never played to win because I did not like winning. Because if I won, then the other person would lose, and then they would feel bad, I didn't like that. And so I would always kind of play to lose. And there was even this time I was at the local monkey chess club, and one of the teachers looked over at our board state, and they stopped for a moment, and they were like, "What is going on here?" Because even though I played to lose when I was playing with my sibling, we also didn't want the game to end right away, right? And so we would find all sorts of strange things that we could do with the game to set up the most interesting wins possible. Very unusual stuff. Very unusual. So, I never really got good at chess. You know how we played Go together? And you had never played before, and so I was able to beat you? I think even if I played someone who had never played chess before, but had some experience with those kinds of board games, I would probably lose. So maybe you can have your revenge on me with chess at some point. Heyo again, what I missed? He called Gen 1. Bitsy, welcome back. Club. Yeah, club. Club. Gen 1. Wait, Rhymer VTuber when what? Everyone's hype. I will say, Rhymer VTuber hype, but no pressure. Really, seriously. If you feel like at any point you decide you don't want to do it, I'm not gonna pressure you. But if you're interested, I will be here to support you. As much as I can. Past monkey. Monkey. I'm sorry, I'm so far behind. Clubbed. Yeah. Clubbed. Ice. No pressure. Also monkey. Oh, I see I've stumbled upon the reaction to my slight minor tsundere relapse there. I almost forgot about that. No, never happened. I am a reformed tsundere. Recovering tsundere. I would never do something like that. I usually DM for my group of friends. It's a lot of fun. So you DM too, Azyarch. That's cool. D&D 5e is a really easy system for people new to tabletop games. I have only heard good things about D&D 5th generation rules. I think what I've played in the past... I've played a couple of sessions, a couple of drop-in sessions on D&D 4-ish, but not very much. And then I played one long session that might have been D&D 5, but I've never, I don't know too much about it. And the long session I played was with the very experienced DM, and so he more or less handled everything, so it all went smooth, even though I had no idea anything about the game. So while I learned a lot just from playing it, I still don't know a lot about the details. I want to find someone who has a fanfic writing stream. You know, Bitsy, that's an idea. I haven't written fanfic in a really, really long time. I did used to, but only for my siblings, nothing published. I guess I used to draw things too. I used to draw characters for fun, and then I guess kind of play something similar to role-playing. I didn't know what role-playing was at the time, when I was just a little monkey. I didn't know what it was, but I kind of, convergently came up with a similar idea. And so I would draw up a character, and then a sibling of mine would draw up a character, and then we just kind of roleplay together. That was fun. My grammar and all that was pretty trash before roleplaying. I started copying how other people were writing to seem more on their level when I was a teen. That's really cool, actually, Asya. That's really cool. I like that. What kinds of things did you like to roleplay? I was in multiple kinds of roleplay myself. I liked a lot of... I went to, drop-in roleplay forums that were, short writing. Basically, real-time short writing. Almost like a chat room, but a little bit longer. And then I went to, real-time long form. Where people would write more, at least one paragraph for every post. And then I was also in sort of asynchronous role-playing forums where you would write maybe several paragraphs at a time, a short installment, and then you would send it off, and then people would respond in their own time. And let's see, genre-wise, there were some relatively realistic ones, there were some fantasy ones, there was maybe some sci-fi? I'm trying to remember. My grammar. Oh yes, I read that one. Or a brainstorm stream, Lamal. Aha! That sounds like fun. Brainstorm stream. I used to have a D&D group. Wow, so many people have played D&D. Was Monki under a rock this whole time and didn't realize that everyone's been playing D&D? I've only played it twice. And in terms of tabletop role-playing games, I've only played D&D twice, and then Everybody is John once. That was pretty fun though. Monkey got a little too competitive. Monkey does that sometimes. That's why Monkey avoids competitive games. It was fun though. It was very fun. Trying to think if I've played any other tabletop role-playing games. I don't think so. But I've wanted to. I own Dialect and Fiasco, if you've heard of them. I've been meaning to play both of those, but you know, playing games requires getting together a group, which Monkey has trouble with. Though one of my brothers did agree to play with me at some point these games, because he likes board games in general. So at the very least, that's 2 people. Yep. I used to have a D&D group, but we've temporarily disbanded for finals week. Ah, wait, is it finals week for you, Remus? Wow, you must be so busy too. Wow, finals and essays and everything. Wow. You got this, Remus. Ganbaru. Ganbatte. Jayo. You got it. Also, do you remember the writer's stream name? Oh yes, I meant to say the name. Because she seems really cool. I've only watched 1 or 2 of her streams so far, but I like her a lot. So, though she doesn't know because I am a lurker. As some of you may have noticed, outside of my own streams, I'm a bit of a lurker. So she won't recognize me if you go in chat. But, Stratogeist, as I believe her name? Like strategy, but then Geist like ghost in German. G-E-I-S-T, Stratogeist. Stratogeist, I think. If I remember how to spell it correctly. She seems very nice. I like her. And if you like writers in general, actually, someone I know from the Twitters, who is a writer. I don't think she's done any writing streams yet, but she does a lot of story time streams, you know? Like how for Halloween I read spooky stories. I would love to do more of those, as I mentioned. I'm thinking maybe I'll start with The Little Prince, and then maybe some of the books that Remus recommended on the Discord. But I want to do that. But she is doing this quite often, actually. Doing lots of story time streams. Her name is Ellie Shroom, E-L-L-I-E, like Ellie. And then Shroom like mushroom, S-H-R-O-O-M. So these two are writers. So I would recommend either of them if you like that sort of thing, I think. Stratogeist and Ellie Shroom. Let's see. Where was I? Oops. Second gen, baby. Remus, our second gen baby. Remus, you've been with us for so long too. Oh, thank you so much. It's always such a joy to have you in chat too. Second gen hype. I agree with this generation ranking template now. Haha, I think you nailed it. I'm glad you like it. we need to keep track of where 3rd gen ends so we can start the 4th gen. That's true, that's true. I don't know if we have a clear milestone point yet, but I'm sure we'll notice it when it happens. Puts up recruitment posters. T-Club recruitment. I would love to see more and more generations of the T-Club. Sup, pass now, by the way. Hello, Bitsy. Hello. I apologize for being so slow. So slow. Empirical. Ah, hello, Empirical. I don't think we've met before. Welcome to the TNC Club. Welcome, welcome. Yandere. Yandere? どなたですか? Who is Yandere? Not me, not me. Why? What's that line? What does that mean? Why something? Here. Huh? Oi? Hi? This is someone. I don't understand, Empirical. Can you explain? Goodbye. KK, thank you for coming. It was good having you. It was good seeing you again. I realize you may have already left by now because Monkey is really far behind, so I apologize. But thank you so much for coming. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. I would love a TNCT Club chess tournament arc. Tournament arc? Tournament arc? I hadn't thought about that. I feel like it would have to be a Go tournament arc, because otherwise I would drop out too quickly. I want to be competitive. At the very least. The tsundere relapse. Tsundere relapse. If you will, Lamont. That's a visual pun right there. Or a portmanteau, I suppose. 4th edition is an interesting one. It's quite different from pretty much all the other versions of D&D, but I appreciate it for what it is. I see. I didn't get to see too much of it, so I don't know for sure if that was the edition that I played, and I'm also not sure what the differences are. For both cases, actually, I got pre-built characters. One was an official pre-built character, and one was built by the DM themselves, crafted by the DM themselves. So I never really did the whole character creation thing either. Shatter as DM. Monkey enters the dragon lair, and the dragon joins Monkey party, being converted from evil, also giving her all his treasures. I like this campaign. Monkey doesn't like fighting. How about we all become friends? Monkey does have some dragon friends. Dragons can make very nice friends. That's a very smart dragon. A very smart dragon. Oh dear. Now swings her staff to strike her very first enemy. It defeats every single enemy in the world with one swing. And she becomes an immortal goddess. Everyone worships her now as she rules the world. Dear, oh dear. I think this character might be a little OP. But, you know, the T Club The tea club was never meant for world domination. Yeah, we don't need anything that grand, you know. Just world friendship, world assimilation into the tea club. TBH, I always roleplayed original stories with my best friend. We would create characters and lore as we're writing. Like that. I never did tabletop roleplay. So very similar then, Leaky, you and I. Lots of freeform roleplay, right? Lots of freeform roleplay, not so much tabletop. The tea cult ascends. The tea club. The tea club. Tea club. The tea club ascends. Her followers now keep the peace in the world. Oh. I do like keeping the peace. That sounds nice. I like keeping peace. Lurker now stalks people. Well, I think lurking and stalking are a little different. I will say. It's a little different, but please don't worry about it. Monkey just silently lurks sometimes. Is there a monkey lurking behind you? You may never know. Oh yes, and I should mention that both those streamers I mentioned, they're on Twitch, so that's where you should look for them. It occurs to me now. Have I recommended Tabletop Simulator to you before? It may have been a bit of a strain on Potato-kun before, but with upgrades, it may be worth a look. You know, that's a good idea. I remember actually, you did recommend it a while back, but you did mention that maybe it would be too hard on Potato-kun at the time. It had been so long I had almost forgotten, but you're right. You know, with the new not yet fully loaded, but you know, sort of getting there, Potato-kun. You might be able to run it. I should give that a look. Thank you again for the suggestion. Yeah, I like this idea. When someone is stalking you, call the cops. When Nao is stalking you, give her potatoes. No. Well, I hope Nao never ends up stalking anyone. That is not my intention. But if I do end up stalking people, I understand if it's not okay and you alert the authorities. Stalking can be scary. No fighting, only stalking. No stalking either. No stalking. Lurking and stalking are not the same thing. We appreciate lurkers here. Stalkers, that's a little different. Tiansu is so OP that she can defeat Saitama from One Punch Man in one blow. That's a little too OP, I think. A little bit. I don't remember if I ever finished One Punch Man. I watched a decent amount of it though. My favorite character is Mumen Naida. Mumen Naida. Mumen Naida is a pun on Kamen Rider, the masked rider from Tokusatsu, the original the original Super Sentai, I guess, almost, or at least the first big one. I think Shatter would know better. But Mumen Raida means no license rider, so he rides a bike. And he doesn't seem to have any superpowers, actually. Nothing special. But he's always there to help out. Even though he doesn't have any superpowers, he still rushes in like all the other heroes to help as much as he can. And I really appreciate that. He's my favorite character. Very humble, but he tries his best and doesn't let it discourage him. And yeah. He's only a side character. A side character in a humor anime. But it's still my favorite. He's still my favorite. Now lurks in your doorway at night. Now stalks your bedroom at night. Oh no! Oh no! That's scary. That's scary. What would you do if you woke up in the middle of the night and there was a monkey in your doorway? That sounds spooky. I will try not to do that to you. But monkeys have been known to break into houses before. One of my human friends told me that where he lives, the monkeys are always breaking into people's houses. You see, we monkeys have a different understanding of things like property and territory. So I assume the monkeys didn't realize that breaking into human houses is a no-no. Do you know about Jigsaw Explorer? What's Jigsaw Explorer? It's a website where multiple people can work on a jigsaw puzzle at the same time. No! No! You're kidding me, Bitsy. For real? This is a real thing? And the only thing stressful about it is impatient when you can't find pieces, though. Bitsy, this is an incredible idea. I love that. I like these jigsaw puzzles. Jigsaw puzzles are great. Wait. Really? Really? Wait. Wow. I need to look into that one too. If you want to help me out by dropping it in suggestions, that would be very helpful in the Discord. But if you don't, I will try my best to remember, because that sounds like fun. I like that. I like that a lot. Bitsy, I think you've come to really, truly understand me. I like this idea. Life is a highway, and now crashes. Don't jinx it, cheesecake. Don't jinx it. We've made it this far with no crashing. So we should be okay. I think. We only have... Oh my. Oh dear, look at the time. Oh, the time goes by so fast. Especially when I'm having fun chatting with y'all. And today is a bit of a shorter stream. I can only probably stick around for maybe 20 minutes, let's say. Before I have to go today. But it's been so much fun. Y'all are so much fun. I should do more of these chatting streams. I love talking to all of you. I hope you enjoy it too. In one blow, she can beat him in a single issho. Issho. The issho is powerful. Mumen Raida. Yeah, Mumen Raida with a Y. Mumen Raida. Nice. MGS Mumen Naida. Mumen Naida is an inspiration, TBH. Yeah! Yeah! Well, not technically the first tokusatsu show. I do believe Kamen Rider and several other assorted works by Shotaro Ishinomori are definitely the most famous. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's often like that, right? When a genre starts out, the first one that comes out won't necessarily be the biggest one. But then there will be something that makes everyone pay attention and be like, "Whoa, this genre, this looks good." Shotaro Ishinomori. I see. My fave is Metal Bat. Lol. Metal Bat? Wait. Metal Bat? I don't remember this. That's Shattered Dream. To wake up in night and monki at doorway. I don't know, that's kind of a strange dream, Wakey. Kinda strange. She's prepping for our reactions when she gets caught looking for information. No. I'm not planning to sneak into anyone's bedrooms. I promise. No sneaking monkey. At least no breaking and entering monkey. Did you know that breaking and entering, Remus might know this since you know criminology, breaking and entering is only breaking and entering if you had to break something like a lock to get in. If you leave your house unlocked, that's just entering. Trespassing, yes, but not breaking and entering, because nothing was broken. I don't know why I know this. Did you break into a house? No, not me! It wasn't me! The story about monkeys breaking into a house, that wasn't me! It was my friend's story, not my story. I promise. Monkey has no recollection of ever breaking into anyone's house. Oh no. Now we're gonna have both FIB and criminology watching me. Not crash the stream, crash the car. That's worse. Don't crash the car. That's no good. Don't crash. 20 minutes only, huh? Top 10 favorite foods? Smiley face. Ryder! That's sneaky! No. Ryder, you also know me too well. Look at this sneaky face. Sneaky face you're pulling. That's sneaky. No. Top 10 favorite foods. Top 10 favorite foods. But now I'm thinking about it. Ryder, no. The forbidden technique. It's too powerful. It's dangerous. No, Ryder. You can't do this to me. Hey Monkey, what are good anime recommendations, JK? not you too. Not you too. Oh. The true evil one is Ryder. I just like chaos. I can see that. I can see that. I think Bitsy, you definitely come off as like a chaotic neutral to me. You tell me if that seems accurate or not. But like, chaotic neutral, I imagine, is you're not necessarily in it for yourself, but you're not like necessarily in it for anyone else either. Like, you might help people, you might help yourself, but it all just kind of depends on the situation. But when it comes to lawful versus chaos, you seek out the chaos. I see No was a rogue this whole time, lol. A rogue? No. I may have minor knowledge of lockpicking, but that does not mean that I've broken into No, don't worry about that. That doesn't count. It doesn't mean that I've broken into anyone's house. Yep. That's right. Come to think of it, if you lockpick, that doesn't count as breaking anything, right? So is that also just entering? I wonder. Tom Nook is mean? No, Tom Nook is very nice. Very nice. So, like, tell me about your kimono collection designs. Ryder. No. Ryder, why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? Okay. Monkey, keep it together. Resist the temptation. Resist. I will resist. Oh no. Now I have 3 things rattling around my head being like, but don't you want to talk about this? Oh no. Oh. Okay, but wait, I would actually like to hear about kimono at some point in the future. Yeah, that's true. Me too. I would like to do a kimono stream sometime in the future. I just gotta figure out what. If it's an informational stream, I want to prepare some some resources that I can point to. But then I could do a VOD version as well. Or what else? Monkey is even interested in maybe doing demos, but I'm not sure how that would work. What do you all think? If Monkey wanted to do a kimono demo, what are your thoughts? That seems like it'd be kind of difficult. And I'm not sure everyone likes that kind of thing. Hashtag Team Chaos. You too, Monkey, really? Were you Team Chaos all along? I thought you seemed like a pretty lawful kind of person. Not for evil purposes. It's just some laws are broken or not worth it. For the good, I have to break it. I do it. If for the good I have to break, I do it. Well, you know, some people might call that a version of lawful Hanriki. I think the thing that often gets misunderstood about lawful types is that the idea is that the laws that they follow have to come prescribed from some sort of outside, specifically oftentimes from a government. But anyone who has their own moral code, perhaps, or not even a moral code, any sort of code that they live by, that they think is the right way to do things, and they they adhere to that strongly. They think it's important. That could be considered lawful. So that's why there's on the spectrum there's lawful good, lawful neutral, and lawful evil. Because a lot of people who are evil on the evil side of the spectrum, which is where you're more selfishly care more about yourself rather than selfless, is another way of putting it. They still have a strict set of rules that they follow. Their own rules, though. Nal's favorite game is Doom. She enjoys murdering demons. I don't know about that one, Wee. Not so sure about that one. In fact, I have a lot of demon friends. I wouldn't want to murder any of them. I wouldn't want to murder anyone in general. No? What? 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 I didn't say anything. What? What? What could be the matter, Shatter? I looked something on Google, and the weirdest thought came into my mind. Oh? You seem to have a lot of weird thoughts all the time, Cheesecake. I'm curious what is even weirder. What weird thought? Hashtag Team Chaos. Anarchy is just more fun. What can I say? Oh, Bitsy. Oh, Bitsy. Our little force of chaos. Servant of entropy. Now, asking if it is okay to lockpick where you plan to break in? No? No. I was just wondering about the technicality of the law, you know? Just, the technicality of rules is, and things in general is very interesting to me, classifications and stuff. I'm not planning to break into anywhere. It's not... Monkey's not breaking in. Don't worry about it. Really. I'd play a kimono demo. Will you release it on PS4? Oh. That's an interesting idea, Ryder. I don't think I know how to make games for the PS4, but you just gave me an idea. Monkey Programming Stream 1. There's a couple of little small projects that I've been wanting to get done. I wonder. Ideas. Lawful just means having, rules and not going outside of the market lines, right? Yeah, exactly. So if you have a rule that says you must kill anyone who crossed you, if they did anything bad to you, you must kill them, and you go around doing that and murdering like crazy, you may still be lawful. You just may not be good. Yeah. So that's a good way of explaining it, Bitsy. It's like just having rules that you don't go outside of the marked lines. Even if those rules are rules that you made up by yourself. You push the smoke detector? Smoke detector? No. Do not push the smoke detector. I mean, you should test it every once in a while. That's important. Y'all should stay safe. And have a carbon monoxide detector too, because that stuff is insidious. But yes. Be careful with smoke detectors. Code Monkey hype! Yeah! Yeah! One of my favorite songs is actually called Code Monkey. Code Monkey like Fritos. I don't know why Code Monkey likes Fritos, but that's part of the lyrics. It's by Jonathan Colton. If y'all know the name, Jonathan Colton. He writes a lot of really fun, kind of geeky, sort of humorful songs, in a variety of genres. One of my favorites of his songs is Shop Vac. But I like sad songs, so I warn you, Shop Vac is not a happy song, but it's so good though. It's so good. I take the marker, but instead of drawing lines, I draw mustaches on sleeping people. Yes. Yeah. That sounds like that sounds like chaotic to me. Now has caught up a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. Well, that's good because I'm about to run out of time, so I'm glad I caught up just in time. The ultimate 天使闹 YouTube poop. That's me. The ultimate 天使闹 YouTube poop. Use code MONKEY for 20% off your kimono purchase. Oh goodness. You know, Ryder, you know. I'm nowhere near the level where I'm thinking of sponsorships or affiliations yet, but that sounds incredible. If I could get my favorite kimono shops to do a discount promotion with me, you know, I'm not really into doing that sort of thing in general, but when it's something I truly love and believe in, totally. Because it's like a win-win-win, right? I get maybe a little bit from running the promo, they get a little bit from the increased customer base, and you all get a little bit because you get easier access to things that I think are really cool. Oh, I'm so sad my favorite kimono shop, they closed due to the pandemic. It still hurts a little. I hope another one will rise up to take its place because it was so good. It was so good. So many fond memories. Oh. They would be the ones who I would want to partner with the most because everything about them was great. They had great selection. They had great descriptions of everything down to the details. They had great prices and service, and it was they were incredible. No, Code Monkey, very simple man. You know, Code Monkey, very simple man. Big warm fuzzy secret heart. Code Monkey love you. I think it's Code Monkey like you, but it could be Code Monkey love you. I think it's Code Monkey like you though. No, you're still alive. You waited for me. JK. Little potato. Oh, I'm glad you made it back. Oh, we just hit the hour, so just in time, I guess. I'm glad you caught me, even though I guess I'm gonna have to sign off now because busy monkey today. I'm hoping Thursday will be a little better, but I'm not sure yet when this current storm that's passing through is going to blow out. YouTube poop 天使 blows up resident services. No, I don't think so. Cheesecake is an alien. It's my theory. Ah, I see. Ah, could be. Trying to learn human language. Oh, that's a cute emoji. Oh, I like aliens. All the ones I know are pretty nice. You'll never fool me, you dang aliens. They try though. Have you guys heard of Strange Planet? It's a comic series about aliens, and they're very cute. They're very cute. I can't say much right now because I have to run, but I recommend checking them out. Strange Planet. Strange Planet. Subway just in time for the end. You're right! You're right! Subway hype! You got it, Bitsy! Nice, nice! Yes, Bitsy. Thank you for the stream, Tianshi. It's been lovely as always. Take care and don't stress too much. See you next time. Thank you so much, Ryder. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming. Thank you all for coming. And yes, this was actually incredibly lovely. I couldn't have asked for anything better. For me right now, this was the best possible thing. And I hope you all had fun too. I love just chatting like this with all of you. Don't stress too much. Thank you, thank you. You too. I think I'll be okay. I think we're on the up and up now. We've passed the eye of the storm. Thank you for the stream now. Thank you, Shatter. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the stream. IG? I didn't like it or anything. Thank you for the stream, I guess. I didn't like it or anything. Thank you, Lethal Potato. Thank you, Tsundere Potato. Also, happy 420. Oh, happy 420. Bye, Monkey. Thanks for the stream. I hope we have many more fun streams with great memories. Oh, me too, Almiki. Me too. Thank you so much. Just try to chill and keep your yandere, lockpick, and other bad behaviors chill. JK. No. There is no risk. There is no risk of Monkey turning yandere or breaking into anyone's houses. No. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Remus. Thank you. It was good to have you as always. Okay, alright. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. I feel so energized just having chatted with all of you. I want to keep going forever. But unfortunately, time is a thing that happens. So we'll have to say Ichigo Ichie. And I look forward to chatting with all of you again soon. Hopefully Thursday, if you can make it. I'm not sure what we'll be doing yet, but I'll figure it out somehow. Okay. Alright. With this is this meeting of the Tianshi Club has been adjourned. Thank you all so much. Have a great rest of your days. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Yeah, bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye.